Hi again. Now we're going to talk about the W sound and the R sound, or the W sound and the R sound. A lot of people have a little difficulty understanding the difference, and it seems almost the same. I will bet you, if you ask any native English speaker, what is the difference between these two sounds? I think most of them would have a hard time explaining it to you, but this is my specialty, so I'm going to try to help you understand, and so hopefully then you can be able to say the difference between the two, because they do seem similar, but hopefully at the end of this lesson you will see the difference. Okay, so first let's talk about the W sound, or the W sound. Okay, the W sound is somewhat easy to say. Okay, I think most of you know it, and I believe most of you use it in your own language, but just to be on the safe side, why don't we practice it? So most of the sound is in your lips. W. W. Your tongue is somewhat relaxed. Okay, it's not totally flat, but it's not really moving around too much. Okay, it's somewhat relaxed. So W. W. Again, you see my lips. W. Okay, now the R sound, your lips are a little different, and a lot of the sound is also in your tongue. Okay, first let's talk about the lips. So with the lips, use these muscles. You don't think about it, but you do have muscles right here. Okay, so use these and tense them up when you say the R sound. Now when I say the W sound, it's like I'm going to whistle. But when I say the R sound, I tense up this part. Maybe you can see the difference. W, R, W, R. Okay? Now also with the R sound, you are also going to push your tongue back a bit. R, R. But very important, this is very important, and a lot of people have a hard time with this. Don't touch your tongue to the roof of your mouth, because if you touch your tongue to the roof of your mouth, it's going to sound like the L sound. Okay? So you might want to say rate, but it might sound like late. Okay? Just remember, keep your tongue down. It's pushed back, okay? But it's not touching the roof of your mouth, okay? So, rate, rate. Remember, tense these muscles right here, R, R, and move your tongue back just a little bit, kind of like a snake, okay? R, and push your tongue back, but don't touch the roof of your mouth. I know it's hard. I know it's a little hard for some of you, but you can do it if you keep practicing. Okay, remember, keep your tongue down. I even tell students, if it helps, stick your fingers in your mouth when you try to say it, and then you can feel the difference and you can hear the difference. Okay, so you might have to use your fingers to keep your tongue down. It's going to sound a little strange at first, but I think it'll help you practice and get used to not lifting your tongue up. Okay, so again, we've got the W sound and we have the R sound. Okay, so as you can see, I have two words written here. Okay, first we have the R sound, right, right. Now you see me tensing this part? Right. Keep your tongue down, but back. Down and back, not up. Down and back. Right, right. Now this sound should be a little easier to say. White. It's mostly here. It's mostly in your lips, and like you're going to whistle. white, white. Okay? How are you doing? I know some of you might be thinking, oh, this is so hard. Just practice. You practice and practice, you will get this. Okay? You will get this. So one more time. Right, white, right, white. Okay, let's do 2 more. Okay, why don't we start with the W sound first? Let's start with the W sound first, since that might be easier for a lot of you. Okay, so let's practice the W sound first. Wake, wake, wake. Okay, all right. Now let's do the R sound. Rake, rake. Okay, so remember, your tongue, try to keep your tongue down and back. Now, if it's okay if the back of your mouth hits the back of your throat a little bit. That's okay. It's when this front part of the tongue hits the roof of your mouth, that's what really changes the sound. So make sure you keep the tip of your tongue down. Okay, keep it down. Okay, so let's look at this one more time. Rake, rake. Tense this part right here. Rake, rake, wake, rake, wake. Okay, I hope that helped you. If you have any questions, please contact me. You can email me. The link to my website should be right next to this video, and hopefully I will talk to you later. Okay guys, take it easy. Bye.